Welcome in. Let's see. Where were we?
Gustave, on a quelque chose pour toi.
What do you have for me, Alexander? Oh, it's a book.
Tiens, pour que tu puisses prendre des notes. Comme ça, quand tu reviendras, tu pourras tout nous raconter.
Thank you, Gallimé.
Le musée le voudra à ton retour. T'imagines? Le récit complet de l'expédition qui a détruit la peintresse. Oh, et si jamais tu trouves des journaux des autres expéditions, pense à nous les rapporter surtout.
Naturellement.
Je vous promets que je consignerai fidèlement la moindre de nos aventures, même les plus folles.
Et n'oublie pas les névrons surtout.
Ça va sans dire. Et en échange, jurez-vous solennellement de vous occuper du dôme bouclier en mon absence? La sécurité de Lumière est entre vos mains.
Promis. Promis.
Adrien?
Je mettrai à profit tout ce que vous nous avez enseigné, Monsieur G.
Bon. Ah, fuck. Who invited you?
Oh, j'oubliais, ta sœur est ici, Gustave.
Oui, je sais. Je dois aller lui parler. Prenez soin les uns des autres. Ma petite sœur chérie est là. Elle me tuera si je ne lui dis pas au revoir.
I can't believe that for the English VAs, they got Charlie Cox to voice Gustave. I thought it would be Ben Starr that would be voicing him.
Je viens tout juste de finir de... Parfait. Dis, tu trouves pas que Lune allait...
Bah, c'est Lune. J'ai rien remarqué, mais tu...
Non, elle déteste...
Ah oui, c'est vrai que...
Ouais.
Okay, we didn't do those dialogue options before.
C'est de la lâcheté si je reste ici.
You see, okay, we don't for you.
Il y a d'autres survivants là-bas?
Oh, Jérôme. Not who I expected. I mean, whenever I see someone in a white dress in anything of a French production, I get pissy.
Ça m'étonnerait. On aurait vu des signes de leur présence. Mais c'est pas impossible.
Unless you mean voice acting wise. Honestly, I thought Ben would have voiced Gustave in the English instead of Charlie, because Charlie always seemed like he was happy doing physical acting rather than vocal acting. But you know, we all gotta do stuff in the industry.
Avec un dôme bouclier, peut-être qu'ils auraient pu survivre. Mais ils auraient été submergés par les névrons avant de pouvoir le construire. On a eu de la chance que la fracture nous envoie ici. Ça nous a laissé le temps d'établir nos défenses. Je sais pas trop. On est plein de ressources, et les névrons peuvent pas être partout. Je mise sur l'ingéniosité des humains. Ça me plaît bien.
Naturellement, monsieur, naturellement.
Waouh, il y a tant de gens dans l'expédition. C'est super cool.
Jules, go home. Ah, mon Dieu, aidez-moi. This child is going to die a terrible death. C'est muy terrible.
La conseillère en chef nous honore de sa présence.
Why the fuck is your sister the chief counselor?
Alors, tu m'en veux toujours de mon élu?
Of course, she's gonna be the chief counselor, that fuck-ass hat, and that fuck-ass white dress.
Ces expéditions ne sont qu'une perte de temps. Mon frère est plus intelligent que ça en général.
Oh, blow it out your goddamn ass, Emma.
Ah oui? Pourtant, tu me répètes sans cesse le contraire.
Tu sais tout aussi bien que moi combien la situation politique est complexe. Ces expéditions sont vitales pour le moral. Mais d'un autre côté, c'est comme...
Tu devrais ajouter ça à ton discours. C'est extrêmement motivant. Comme ça, tu auras le droit de te faire guillotiner, toi aussi.
Il y a tant de choses que tu pourrais faire ici, à Lumière. Des choses qui auraient un vrai impact.
Oh, piss off, Emma.
Tu fais de l'excellent travail, vraiment. Tout préparé pour la dernière génération, c'est... Je sais que tu as les choses en main. Laisse-moi faire ce que je peux là-bas, et nous donner à tous une chance de vivre.
Nous nous reverrons plus jamais.
And that's a bad thing because...
C'est déjà quasiment le cas de toute façon. Tu es tellement occupé.
Veille bien sur Maëlle, d'accord? Je n'arrive pas à croire que tu aies accepté qu'elle t'accompagne.
I ain't letting her do shit.
Elle est aussi sous ta responsabilité. Essaie un peu de l'arrêter pour voir.
Nous sommes ses tuteurs, pas ses geôliers.
Then why are you getting mad at me? I'm not the one that told her to go.
Et elle a vraiment envie de s'en aller.
Then why did you blame me?
Tu n'as pas un discours à donner?
I hate you, Emma.
Celui que tu m'as si gentiment écrit, tu veux dire?
I may have written it for you, but you can eat my dick. I don't really give a shit about you no more. Bitch.
Ce n'était que quelques suggestions. Je pensais que ça t'aiderait à comprendre.
Ah, je comprends. C'est juste... Enfin, bref. Tu as raison. C'est l'heure de mon discours.
Piss off, Emma. Oh, I know, Ash. Sadly, I know. But I've never had a sister this fuck-ass. Proceed to This will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. No. I would rather eat a box of Tex with leashes attached to eat at all of my insides.
Une petite partie de cartes?
Tu plaisantes. Tout le monde sait bien que tu triches.
Mauvais perdant, va. Sérieux?
Michel.
Tu comptes aussi te comporter comme un trouillard avec la...
C'est pas de la trouille, mais de la prudence.
Bah, faut que les membres des expéditions soient malins, c'est vrai.
De toute façon, l'argent ne sert à rien ici. Pourquoi tu cherches à me dépouiller?
Parce que c'est marrant de gagner.
Oh, Michel. I cannot stand you.
Commandant?
Gustave,
Aline?
je t'ai vu avec Sophie. Vous avez pu parler?
Oui, Oui. Où est ta fille?
Léona m'en veut. Elle refuse de me voir.
Leona.
Oh, merde.
This name is full of a lot of pretty ass names I might use in the future.
Ce n'est pas grave si elle ne comprend pas. Ce qui compte, c'est qu'elle vive.
Ouais.
Je compte sur toi.
Aucune pression, hein?
Au contraire, elle est énorme. Lune et toi, et ta technologie d'Illumina, bien sûr. Vous êtes notre atout majeur.
Oh, discount French Corvina. Got it.
Merci, mais c'est pas... Tout le monde a un rôle à jouer. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine. Et toi, bien sûr. C'est toi qui nous as... Grâce à toi, on a une excellente équipe. Le voilà, notre atout.
Demain viendra, mon ami.
Est-ce qu'il ne vient pas toujours?
Au revoir, mon ami. We should. We really, really should. But, do I want to talk to everybody? No, not really.
Salut Amandine, tu t'amuses bien?
Eh, salut mon mignon. T'arrives pile à temps. Je coupe les cheveux de tout le monde avant qu'on y aille. Faut qu'on soit tous sur notre 31 pour quand on verra la peintresse, pas vrai?
What the fuck is that name? Amandine? Amandine? Je ne sais pas. Nos compréhensions sont des noms. Mi français est muy terrible.
C'est sûr que c'est important. Tu peux me les couper à moi aussi?
Calde. Extrêmement et muy stupide. Wait, why am I speaking French?
Non, je suis très bien comme ça.
Okay, so we can do something here for, I guess, antiquities, do something here for techniques, and it looks like for here it's something to do with potentially fashion. Hard to say.
Tout ça?
T'as l'intention de me faire la morale?
Oh, this name is sexy. Ciel. You know what? I might use that for a weapon name. You know, I'm gonna write that down. Ciel. Okay, first thing is first, I need to, one, lower the fucking font size on my damn phone. Okay, it's back to normal. I'm not blind yet.
Je calculais juste combien il m'en fallait pour te rattraper.
Commence tout de suite, ça vaut mieux. Tiens, en voilà un. À Sophie, qui a toujours été si entière, ma meilleure amie, si prompte à défendre les siens.
À Sophie. Mais demain, ça risque de cogner dur.
Hey, Camilla, what's going on? Welcome to stream.
Demain viendra, mais c'est pas encore le cas. Et hors de question que j'y aille sobre.
Sobre, c'est quand même mieux que d'avoir la gueule de bois.
Non, pas pour ça.
Je comprends.
Va donc boire un coup.
We're waking up together while playing Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. Lordy jeez, I'm still tired. Alright, let's get this fuck ass speech over with. I thought about it, and I don't know what to spend that token on, because I don't feel like it. So...
Membre de l'expédition. Le glaive de lumière. Nous honorons votre sacrifice. Nous vous remercions de consacrer la dernière année de votre vie à faire en sorte que l'espoir perdure à lumière. Certains d'entre vous partent pour changer le monde. D'autres pour tenter de découvrir les secrets de l'univers. Ou bien pour protéger ceux qu'ils aiment. D'autres encore veulent trouver un sens à notre si fragile existence. Vous qui vous élancez dans l'inconnu, sachez que nous sommes avec vous. Et quand vous affronterez la peintresse, sachez que Lumière se battra avec vous. Que les pierres de son monolithe s'effondrent. Que son corps gise brisé au bout du monde. Incapable de feindre une autre mort. Que les étoiles ne soient plus cachées par sa silhouette oppressante. Et que le monde puisse à nouveau voir le soleil se lever sans l'ombre de sa sinistre présence. Puisse le vent du renouveau vous emmener jusqu'au bout du monde. viendra. Grâce à vous. Expédition 33.
Tenez-vous prêts. Vous êtes vieux. Comment avez-vous survécu au gommage? De quelle expédition êtes-vous?
Repliez-vous!
C'est qui ce mec?
Merde! On fait quoi maintenant?
On se regroupe au point de ralliement. L'arbre indigo.
Merde! Courez! Allez, bouge! Réveille-toi, putain!
Act 1, Gustave. Also, Ash, I never want to hear you say, I am ruthless, because this was the prologue going into Act 1. You're right there, Gustave. Because your conscience speaking. You know, your conscience that you abandoned when you killed those people. Look, I'm talking to you. You gotta move forward. Also, this might be a hallucination brought about from blood loss and a concussion. Spring Meadows. Also, for some reason, this might just be me, Ash. You can tell me if I'm right or wrong or not, but I feel like from the prologue's conclusion to where we are now, that is something that is either Cody. I was starting to combine names. That's either something that's Corey coded or Emran coded. Either one would be correct, but that's a feeling I get because it'd be like there's this bombastic thing that could probably happen, and then it's just they're ending up somewhere else when they should have died. Because you make a lot of survivors. That's not a bad thing. I want people to know when I'm trying to dissect when people make characters, it's not as a negative what I'm saying. I'm saying it's a beautiful kind of trope whenever I'm noticing. Like a survivor character, for example. They could go one of two ways. But the way that Ash over here, Valkyrie, Ash Corpse, one of my dear friends, someone I would literally go to bat for and probably be like, yes, Your Honor. I did hear people say stop, but I kept going even when the squish sounds were going through. That's my buddy. I'd do anything for Ash. She makes characters that, although they go through the ringer, they don't end up being stagnant characters that would do evil things because it's like hurt people. I've known people that have done that, and it gets tiresome because the whole canon in fiction for all characters is saturated with it. It's tiresome. To have a survivor character that is like, hey, the worst things that happened to me have already happened, but I'm here to make the best out of a bad situation, those are rare in comparison. That's roughly 10 to 15% out of the, I would say 90 out of 85 percentage. That's not a lot. To make those kind of characters is rare. To masterfully do them is even rarer. Ash does the impossible for a lot of that, to create a lot of memorable characters that survive the worst and end up trying to be better than what has made them feel like the worst. I will leave it at that because I am not the best with emotions, so this is very uncomfortable for me. Anywho, Expedition Studies. You can briefly check the Expedition Studies and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting Expedition. Press triangle to showcase the Expedition Studies. Expedition Studies. The Expedition Studies show the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, findings for the exploration, also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish an expedition's flags. Holding triangle to use chroma. Merci. I've wasted my one elixir for a tutorial. Merci, you fox. I just hope my explanation didn't make Ash sad. That's the one thing I keep doubting whenever I try to give people compliments these days, that I just upset people. Bring it on, you bitch. Free aim. Oh, it's for flying enemies. Alright. Shooting costs 1. No, and I get that, Ash. That was why I was like, I'm hoping I didn't upset you in any regard, because I wasn't trying to cause any sort of pain or anything in what I was stating, and I hope you didn't see that. I am truly my worst enemy, because I'm just like, I feel like I can't say nothing right, that I'm just gonna keep losing people. This is just me being real right now. I honestly feel like I can't say much, otherwise I lose people. But at the same time, when I want to say the right stuff, I end up kind of in a weird place where I'm still beating myself down, thinking to myself, did I say the right stuff? Did I do the right thing? Is it like, it's a whole big fucked up thing in my head of a lot of self-doubt. Ah, damn it, I thought that cutscene meant I could get a free weapon. France, you've lied to me yet again. Bitch. Anyway. Enough of me being all upsetty spaghetti about stuff, because emotions and I still don't mix. Seriously, that is just an amazing mechanic. I need to remember to add this to the TTRPG I'm making with Jay, Trix, Ash, Strider, and Fluff, and the whole gang. Like, a whole thing where you're using the shadow arts for the thing, because I'm not going to spoil what we do for our system on a stream. I may be excitable to share shit, but I've never shared a damn thing I've ever worked on publicly. But yeah, like, having it be a grapple effect that can be done to help fight aerial opponents or just get around for RP. Because one thing I've always noticed while... God, I'm going into another rant. Hi, guys. I used to do rants all the time. That's how I used to get an audience. I would just talk. Whenever I would be doing research into game development, both for video games, since I almost went to college for it twice, and for TTRPGs, the one thing people kind of forget is that a story where combat comes first before, like, dialogue, character growth, or just character motivation is not primarily a good system. You need to have roleplay that leads to the combat mechanics organically, or to have the situation breathe life to the combat more than have it be combat heavy. Roleplay is essential to make sure that the story is congruent and allows for the not only players but a consumer base to get more invested in the thing. Let's take Clair Obscur here, for example. The drama is set around the paintress. We don't know who the entity is as consumers, but the people in the world know about it, to where we're drawn into the conflict when we're watching their downfall from a situation. We're drawn in to where we want to be in the conflict because it hurts our cast of characters. Not because the conflict is the selling point, but because the struggle, the drama, the narrative, that's the narrative hook. That in turn leads to combat. Is it for survival? Is it for succession? Is it for liberation? We build off those building blocks because that's where combat lies. Roleplay and the story come first before combat. I had to learn this as a writer when I was making TV shows and radio productions, and I'm going to get back to it next year. But while I'm taking this time off to help restructure what I do and how I do things, it's an essential thing where roleplay for a game like this or a game like a TTRPG system has to come first. It's not combat first without the story.
Si tu fais ça, on meurt tous les deux. Et... Putain de merde. Réveille-toi, Gustave. Je sais. Il ne reste plus que nous. Mourir n'est pas une option.
Ce n'est qu'une question de temps, Franco. On est déjà mort. Regarde autour de nous. Regarde.
Non, on n'est pas encore mort. Quand l'un de nous tombe, on continue. Debout. On doit trouver un endroit sûr. Le coin grouille de névrons.
Lucien. J'ai pas...
Ce n'est pas le moment. Le convertisseur de Lumina a l'air intact. Il est temps de le tester en conditions réelles.
Okay, we're teamed up with French Corvina knockoff. But before anything, I hope everyone at least understands what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not trying to besmirch anything or try to belittle the process. Like, this just all comes from years of experience, that's all. Lune strands. Ice, fire, lightning, earth, light. Light can be consumed in place of any other strain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of your skill. But still, I want to hear from you guys, because I like to leave an open forum. Like, I'm sharing my thoughts, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. Especially from my buddy Ash here, because these are just my thoughts in how to create a game, if not an entire system, where I'm just like, roleplay first, combat after is the best way to go. I don't know how you guys feel if you're making a tabletop or if you're making a video game, much like an RPG of sorts, or a hack and slash, or even a platformer. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts today. Let's make this the discussion for the day while I wake up. Starting series are Icelands and immolation. Iceland season ice skill that generates one ice train and one light train. Naturellement. Shit! I fucked up. That was not perfect. I fucked up. And I agree, Ash. That's why I'm kind of like on the stance of roleplay first as the whole thing. But again, like I've told you and I've told Jay and Strider and just everybody in general, it's not a one-man team. Oh, we got a Dodger. Sweet. But yeah, it's not a one-man team. That's why I want input from everybody, because I do want us to be a team. And
on a réussi, Gustave. Voyons si ton invention est à la hauteur de sa réputation. On n'est pas encore mort.
Ouais.
Allez, viens. Il y a peut-être d'autres survivants à l'arbre indigo.
we've got Pictos saying Chris character stats, higher level Pictos run better stats. They also provide passive effects called Luminas. We already learned what Luminas were before in the previous stream. Naturellement. But I've already talked everyone's ear off to where I'm pretty sure Ash is just like, Shadow, you are way too stressed. Calm down, friendo. Calm down. And I am calm. I promise. I like to get a dialogue going for big, important topics that are just racing through my brains. Especially when my noodle is constantly in high performance motion. I can't stop my brain from going at high speeds. Wait, is this the right way? I have no idea where the right way is. Where are we? I don't know. Where the fuck are we going? I don't know. Why is it red? Now it's blue. Now it's gray. Why the fuck is it gray? Bitches. Anywho. Let's see. Oh, the graphics are amazing. This game is beautifully made. Ah, we're outside again. I went the wrong way. Went from whatever the fuck colorization we're in now to bluish. From bluish to red. How to tell your streamer is partially colorblind. And there we go, baby. Wing, 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 wing. Jabwing, 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 jabwing. Jabwing, wing, wing, wing. I'm having way too much fun with this. I'm having way too much fun with that. Shabwing, wing. We're all set to die in a French apocalypse. Bwing, 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 bwing. Oh, God. I can't take any game seriously. We're all gonna die. Shabwing, bwing, bwing, bwing. Oh, God. How do I make friends anymore? Like, I am a complete weirdo. I am very entertained. I can't help it. Let's see. Vitality, math, definitely agility. Shbwing! Nocturne! My head mod. My favorite kind of dude. How's the best moderator in the biz? Shbwing, bwing, bwing, bwing. Seriously, how do I keep making friends? I am an absolute weirdo. You just woke up not that long. I've barely been awake, my guy. Hold that thought. Flickadoo! Bitch! Headshot, headshot. Who's the new victim? Thank you, French Corvina. Wait, it's R1. That's why. One day I will get the mechanics for this down, I promise. Now is not the day. My personality, sure, but I am not really interesting to hang around with. I am a complete weirdo. Okay, the attack power is good, but... whatever. We gonna rock it. I feel like the moment I said I'm not interesting, Ash is like, I will fucking hurt you. But you're a cool person, Ash. I'm just a weirdo. Guys, if we hold our position to be very, very still, Mouse! Wait, you're not a mouse, you're a control. I've been playing on my PC way too much. I blame Pumpkin. Because Pumpkin's been like, I want to hang out with my Staffy. And I'm like, but Pumpkin, you have too much to do. And then she gets all fussy. Why can't I never just hit the parry button correctly? Am I just blind? Because I feel like I'm just fucking blind. No, wait, no, it's because I'm just the worst at timing in a game like this. This is the second day I've been playing this game, and I'm just like, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get down the mechanics of parry and dodge. But what I'm still throwing around is, even if I were to play this in English, I couldn't take it seriously to hear Charlie Cox's voice coming from, like, I don't know. This guy that kind of looks like Robert Pattinson a little bit. Like, Gustave is designed to look like Robert Pattinson, but apparently he's voiced by Charlie Cox. Most notably known as Daredevil these days, thanks to motherfucking Marvel Studios. Robert Pattinson, people best know him as Edward Cullen from some story about a fairy that drinks blood. I don't know. I don't keep track of terrible media. I mostly know him as Cedric Diggory. From Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. And also as Batman from The Batman. As well as several other roles, like all the Mickeys in Mickey 17. Okay, left analog stick. I need you to calm the fuck down, alright? You're hypersensitive. You are hypersensitive and need to calm down. Sensitivity should not be a hair trigger. Oh. That could be useful. I don't know what it is, but it could be useful. Okay, does Chroma act like a currency system with the people of this locale or something? Like, I'm trying to understand the functionality of the game, but I'm just like, I'm so lost as to what everything means. Like, what is the Paintress? And how is she destroying everything? I know we're going to find out about the Paintress in later parts of the story, but I'm just like, I want to know.
le continent. L'arbre indigo est par là-bas.
Thank you, French Corvina. God, the music in this game is beautiful. The graphics, the character models, just the battle mechanics themselves. But, Nocturne, since you're here, do you want to hear the topic of today's whole discussion for the stream? Because we're bringing back rambles. Okay, I can run with calling it currency and the rest redacted. I can run with that. We now have a fast travel marker. We're gonna upgrade some stuff for Our Lady. No, I get that, Nocturne. I highly appreciate it. The topic for today, because if you do not know, my buddy over here, Valkyrie Ash Corpse, amazing lady. I have never expected that I would find such an incredible person that I could call one of my greatest friends. And I would do anything for Ash. That is all mamas. And Ash knows this. We're making a TTRPG together, along with several other people. We've been in development for like the last 2-ish years or so. But now I'm kind of talking to other TTRPG makers, because I think after the OGL incident, thanks to Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast, people have been wanting to make different systems to not go back to D&D. And the topic I kind of started was for game development, regardless if it's for a digital media or for a tabletop, shouldn't roleplay come first before combat? Because I opened up by saying that you can't have combat without roleplay or the plot/story or narrative leading into said conflict. Because if it's conflict first, roleplay later, it's not the same narrative function. Therefore, it doesn't have the same weight, the same meaning, but that's just how I sit on things. How do you feel, and what are your thoughts? Because you're in the middle of making your own video game as well, so I want to hear your thoughts. You know what? Yeah. I want to feel powerful. Let me feel all that power. Clock's ticking, just count the hours. In 21st century, schizoid man. Because she is, Ash, look at her. You tell me this isn't just the French cousin of your character Corvina, all decked out and everything. This would be if you made a French cousin to Corey. Right here, right there. You tell me I'm lying. While we look at all this. Depends on the concept of the game. Like in a war story, the conflict is the story. So you're making an RPG where you're the leader of a nation, a conflict. The story sets the backdrop you'd be making, and I see decisions. I can understand that, and I agree. But I can also kind of see. God, this is where me talking to motherfucking Beaver is starting to affect my brain. Like, he built this whole thing where the narrative drove the whole war aspect. So I guess that's where this topic has come into more and more focus for me. Because there's so many different ways to look at this topic of conversation. But I can at least say this. the system I've developed with the team thus far, it's an urban fantasy, not really set in a high fantasy setting because I'm a modern age person filled with modern age ideologies that wouldn't really work in high fantasy unless you really bend this fabric of space-time and reality. Let me tell you, I've tried. It does not work. So from the whole thing of an urban fantasy scope, it's more of the role play sets the narrative for conflict more so than conflict sets the role play. And I guess that's just the whole big to-do for where these thoughts sprang from. Hold on, guys. I gotta set this bitch on fire. I fucked up. Haha, motherfucker! I dodged your shit, bitch. Taste my blade. French Corvina is Lune. Lune kind of looks like Ash's most famous TTRPG character. Just, you know, French and not dressed as well because Fashion Dad didn't design her outfit. And she's not played by Ash, so a little biased. The troubles of being a ride or die. Just everything pales in comparison to the gang. Yeah, like, it gets worse and worse for Nocturne, everybody. Like, he wants to keep up with all the things that I say and do, and what the fuck is this? But then I have all these new friends coming in where I'm still just like, I still don't know how I end up with so many friends. I am a dick. I am an asshole. I am unapologetic a lot of times. Although I am still shocked that I recently lost a friend because I said, I am not gonna say anything intrusive or let the impulsive thoughts dictate what I was gonna say, where we got into a huge fight because they wanted to try to be this whole, well, the best way to not do it is da-da-da-da-da-da, and I'm like, but I said I wasn't. And then they want to still get in a fight about it. And then all I said was, in the calmest fashion I could, I can see that this has been a problem, so in the future, I will not go about it this way, where they still wanted to have a fight about it. Lune, no! Wait, is it R1 or L1 for... Thank you. Okay, it is R1. Cool. Holy damn! Heal me, please. Merci. I'll see you in death, you bastard! Oh, we got a Lumina. It's Dodger. We did it. Hooray. We did it. Hooray. We obtained the Lumina. I just love how Ash is so excited to talk about all this stuff that is coming up in pure space. Like, that makes me so happy that I have done not just the amazing thing of getting an incredible friend that I couldn't trade for the world, but also that I've made her so happy that she doesn't want to give up our friendship either. That makes me so happy. Oh god, I'm feeling emotions again. That is still weird. Oh shit. Ah shit. You saw nothing. Okay, you saw nothing. You stay right there. You stay right there. You saw fuck all.
Celui-là a l'air dangereux.
I'm not trying to taunt them. I'm trying to get past them. Because I feel like we need to go that way. Ah! How do we slip past? Like, I'm not trying to hit them. They're just in the way. The fact that I understood what species you're talking about is very concerning. How do I know these things I'm not supposed to? Oh, by the way, Nocturne, much like me, Ash is a rambler. We bonded over how much we love to ramble.
Quelque chose perturbe la chroma par ici. Attention.
So much therapy coming to Corey's whole direction. Yeah! She just got an amazing partner who might have a history of being a serial killer. Oh, I'm hoping that the music just destroys me. I want it to be so incredible. I'm smashed to bits. I want this music in the game to be so glorious, I end up sinking into my bed, dissolving into goddamn puddles of every inch of just utter destruction. I want this game to ruin me for other soundtracks for the next 4 years. I want and demand it. Hold that thought, I'm shooting people in the face. Shit, I was aiming for that antler. Ruined. Ruined.
Faites attention.
Parfait. Now Baron. Now die. Sorry, I got so invested in killing these things and getting the dodge impaired. Someone give me my props. I'm able to successfully start beginning to understand how to parry and dodge. I am here for this. I mean, yeah, being $50 in a whole era where games cost $80, like shit. I don't know what I want for breakfast. Then again, I don't really eat breakfast on the weekends. 2 successful parries, 1 successful dodge, 20% no damage. Okay, this game might ruin other RPGs for me. Granted, we're still doing Metaphor ReFantazio when I have the time. I'm just trying to figure out what day to have as my 3rd streaming day. Because we still gotta get back to Mikeless Mondays when shit calms down at my job.
On peut s'en servir.
Yeah, I will say Metaphor is almost as good as this, and I've been trying to just, yeah, it should have been Game of the Year, Nocturne, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, right, Ash, you're more close to BK and Mickey D's. You know what? This fucking setting. You know, Ash, I told you and the team you guys could make your own continents because we have enough space for... Well, after Fluff made his thing, you guys still have 11 continents to work with, so...
C'est étrange. Pourquoi il nous attaque pas?
En tout cas, il a attaqué les autres. Un journal d'expédition. La 81. Apprendre de ceux qui sont passés avant nous.
Et montrer la voie à ceux qui nous suivront.
Expédition 81, René. Fabuleuse découverte. C'est le premier névron avec lequel nous parvenons à communiquer. Il a l'air coincé dans cette grotte. Comme d'habitude, Grégoire se montre extrêmement soupçonneux. Mais cela pourrait radicalement changer notre compréhension des névrons et de la peinture.
Okay. Yeah, maybe doing some stuff to get out would do some good. I can vouch for a lot of different things on that front. Sometimes just getting out is a good way to just clear the mind and the soul.
ils ont communiqué avec un névron.
Ici, les morts ne disparaissent pas comme la lumière. Leur chroma reste à l'intérieur de leur corps.
Sur la plage, certains ont disparu.
Mais lui n'était pas un névron.
Il y a quelque chose dans la manière dont les névrons nous tuent qui semble affecter notre chroma.
Peut-être que ton ami va nous éclairer. Il sait vraiment parler.
Comment ça, de la lumière?
C'est toi qui as tué ces gens?
Tu as été peint? Par la peintresse? Si on lui apporte de la lumière, on en apprendra davantage.
Pas sûr que ce soit une bonne idée.
Is Jar... Okay, my head is starting to really come up with a lot of different theories. Is Jar gonna be one of those characters that I'm gonna end up falling in love with because of some other shit that's happening? You know what? That's fair. That is fair. Naturellement. Earth rising, thunder, earth rising, thunderfall, earth rising, thunderfall, earth rising, thunderfall. Give me earth rising for now. Come on and go. On and go. I just have the most random things come to my head. Okay, something flammable. She marked a path that she must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. You need to shine. You need to shine. Okay. 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 Alright, okay. Maybe if I remember.
Des fusées.
Des survivants.
Vite.
Wait, should we really be hurrying to the flare? What if it's a trap?
On peut s'en servir.
But guys, what if it's a trap? Fligadoo! Okay, these designs for weapons are kind of cool. Absolument. Suck it, bitch! There we go. Motherfucker. Alright. Am I level grinding in case there's a fight happening? Yes, yes I am. Who's gonna stop me? The content police? Content police. What the fuck are they gonna do? Stop right there, streamer. We're the content police. Content police. Content police. I might make that someone's sound alert at some point. Like when I finally get my artist to finish my new emotes, I might make that a whole thing in case I get my 500th follower. Like that's gonna happen. I would literally make a custom alert just for people that want to I guess donate, where they're gonna be the content police. Suck it, bitch. Ah, merci. We have rain. We have rain. All right. We have rain. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Also, that's a flag right there, so this can't be good. Wait, V, why do you keep boosting up your health? Bitch, if you don't fucking know. And now we can start building up towards those things like twos, and a 1. We're gonna die, aren't we? I don't even know how to pronounce this fucking name! Some enemies have shields. I kind of figured from the shield markers, woman. Hold still. Thank you. Haha, bitch. Avec.
Une tempête approche.
Oh, you feel threatened, avec? Oh, mon Dieu! Help me! Help me! Oh, sorry, fuck. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to win anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to win anyway. Yay, coffee and cereal! Why do I even bother? I truly cannot win, okay? It is fine. It's fine. Expedition, it's fine. Okay, guys, it's fine. I can't dodge. I can't parry. I can't, Why do I do things? Just to suffer? Like, why do I set out to do anything? I'm just gonna suffer and suffer. There's no way I can win this. Oh, you feel threatened, Avec? You weren't feeling so threatened when you were kicking my ass. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Whew. How am I doing, Nocturne? Also, what kind of cereal you eating, Ash? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 3. Honeycomb flakes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It ain't small. No, no, no. I think I did a bad. I think I did a bad. Whoo! It's getting desperate. I'm getting desperate. Avec! Holy hell.
On fêtera ça plus tard. Il y en aura d'autres. On sera en sécurité là-haut.
Ouais.
I mean...
Putain, personne.
Attends, il y a un message sur le mur. J'ai emmené Maël jusqu'aux étranges coraux. Aller vers le nord, chercher une porte dans une hutte.
Maël.
Ça n'a aucun sens. Qui a bien pu écrire ça? On dirait quelqu'un de l'expédition. Mais tout le monde sait qu'il faut signer ces messages.
Oui, mais s'ils étaient pressés...
Je suis pas sûre. J'ai pas l'impression que ce soit quelqu'un de l'équipe. Et si c'était un piège? L'homme sur la plage.
Non, c'est la seule piste qu'on ait. Celui qui a écrit ça connaît Maël. On doit y aller.
Non. Pas tout de suite. Le protocole dit qu'on doit se retrouver au point de ralliement et d'attendre 3 jours. Ce message sonne faux. Si c'était quelqu'un de l'expédition, il nous aurait attendus ici. Tout le monde connaît le protocole.
Oui, mais peut-être qu'ils étaient en danger. Si ça se trouve, ils ont dû fuir devant une attaque. Les choses sont différentes sur le terrain, Lune.
N'empêche...
Un protocole ne couvre jamais toutes les éventualités. Tu le sais, ça.
Il y a une raison. C'est le protocole. Le protocole a été conçu pour répondre de manière optimale à la plupart des situations.
Et le fait que toute notre équipe se soit fait tuer, ça te semble optimal, ça? Écoute, moi je vais chercher Maël. Ah, et le protocole dit aussi de ne jamais rester seul. Je te laisse choisir quelle règle on fera.
So what happened to Homeboy? Is he just dead or trophier in Spring Meadows? So yeah, is Homeboy just dead or could we have saved him? Or was just the major boss fight just so brutal when he got slammed in, he just dead? So I need to get Lune up because that boss fight was definitely a challenge. But if this was the first major boss fight, I want more of these. I want more games like this.
Donc, le message disait d'aller au nord jusqu'aux étranges coraux, c'est ça?
Et une porte dans une hutte.
Oh god, the overworld. Wait, how did I know before Nocturne commented? Wait, am I just picking up on regular ass game mechanics now? Like, what the hell? What the helly? Well, welcome to the overworld. We've got many things left to explore. Oh, welcome to the overworld. We've got frights, we've got chills. We have various skills. Welcome to the overworld. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh, sorry, I had to scratch my face. When you have to scratch your face, everything is just like not as important. That one's just because I suck. Anyway, let's try that again. Ooh. Ooh, boy.
Donc, le message disait d'aller au nord jusqu'aux étranges coraux, c'est ça?
Et une porte dans une hutte.
Are you a glutton for punishment, V? Have you met me? Yeah, I appreciate a game that's like, hey, you fucked up, wanna try again? It's like, yes, yes I do. No, not that to Timmy. Even though Timmy deserves it. I gotta get the timing down. I've really gotta get the timing down for this. Gomes. I know I should probably be like, you should avoid the fights. No, I want to get the mechanics down. It's trial and error for me. I need to get the mechanics down so the next boss fights will be easier. Like, any chump could just run into a game being like, I can do anything. I know how games work. And then as soon as something doesn't go their way, they throw a bitch fit. And then you're just hearing them whine and complain, being like, it didn't go the way that I thought it would. Because the game's supposed to go the way I want them to go. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Parfait! We don't have enough. Son of a bitch! What the f- Bro, I dodged the shit though. What the fuck? Oh, but you'll register that shit, huh? Okay. Okay, I see how it fucking is. Oh, for the love of God! Well, I was raised in America, so I love shooting. The greatest magic in America. Gun. It's a free 9th level spell for all people to know. Gun. As long as you believe in the Second Amendment. That's not how the Second Amendment's supposed to go, sir. The hell you mean, you communist? The Second Amendment is supposed to the right to bear arms in the case of an emergency towards your own various nations. Are you disrespecting me, boy? No, I'm saying that's what the Second Amendment's supposed to truly mean. I don't know where the whole right to bear arms thing was so misconstrued. And drink that beer while you do it. You gotta be a real man, son. Not one of them sissy fucking communists. I didn't raise no quitter. Okay, I have to wait till he's about to land. Okay, now I think I understand. It's truly the timing I have to get down for this. But to bear them on you, son.
Le message disait d'aller au nord.
Well, Dad, you didn't raise me. And,
Et une porte dans une hutte.
well, there goes little Johnny. We hardly knew him. Well, that's not Johnny. I'm Johnny. That was Gary. Well, Johnny. Okay. You want to get shot next? Learn this 9th level spell. It's known as a sawed-off shotgun. Have fun. Get shot, then you learn how to shoot. The ultimate and great magics for all. Yes. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Wait, V, why didn't you do that earlier? Fuck you, that's why. Do you know how hard it is to lock in and make sure that you stay locked in? I don't think you know, little Johnny. Oh, it's a parry maneuver. Oh, that's why it never worked. It's a parry maneuver. God, I am so dumb. So this enemy wants you to parry all of his blows. There is no dodge, it's just strictly parry. Okay, I can understand now. It's not ideal, but I get it. I fucking get it. But man, if this is the overworld, my god, this game is gorgeous. Like you just run into the mannequins. Doing this while you're panicking. While I'm on touring, using way too many napkins. Napkins. Headshot, headshot. Who's the new victim? How is it works for Lune, but whenever I do it for Gustave, it just doesn't work? Does this game just hate Gustave? Oh, who am I kidding? Gustave is about to be level 6. They don't hate Gustave. Camping.
La journée a été longue. On devrait dresser le camp.
Je vais bien. Continuons. désolé pour tout à l'heure. La plage, c'était pas ta faute.
Si, au contraire. J'ai convaincu Alan de débarquer là-bas.
Bon, on pourrait se reposer. Mais la lune est claire, on devrait continuer.
La plage ne t'a donc rien appris?
Hors de question que je laisse Maël seul plus que nécessaire.
Sauf que pour l'instant on n'est que deux et j'ai aucune envie de rapporter ton cadavre à Maël. On doit absolument peser le pour et le contre. Tu as vu ce que cet homme a fait. Mais surtout, tu as vu son visage. Il doit avoir quoi? 50? 60 ans? Et il a survécu au gommage. On ignore à qui on a affaire. On a perdu tout le monde en un instant.
Exactement. Il les a tous tués si facilement. Il n'a pas besoin d'un faux message. Lucien. Lucien est mort. Pour me sauver. Et Tristan. Margot, il les a tous. Je refuse de laisser Maël mourir ici. Je la ramène à la maison.
Quoi? Non! Non, non! On a une mission!
J'emmerde la mission! J'emmerde la mission, Lune! Tu veux qu'on fasse quoi, hein? Dis-moi! Tu veux qu'on fasse quoi? Tu crois qu'on va pouvoir tuer la peintresse à nous trois? Avec mon pistolet et tes étincelles?
J'ignorais que tu étais un lâche.
Je ne suis pas un lâche.
Tu as prêté serment. Quand l'un tombe, on continue.
Ouais, je sais.
Quand l'un tombe. Quand un de nous tombe. Pas si. Quand. On savait qu'on s'en tirerait pas tous. Mais on continue. Aussi longtemps que l'un de nous sera en vie, notre lutte n'est pas terminée.
Je n'ai pas peur de me battre, mais Maël est...
Maël a prêté le même serment.
Je le sais bien.
Elle a choisi sa vie. Toi et moi... Allez, on a toujours dit que l'avenir de Lumière était plus important que
la vie de qui que ce soit.
Oui, est-ce que tu y crois encore? Est-ce que tu y crois encore? Réponds-moi.
Je l'espère, oui.
J'emmerde la mission.
Sérieux?
Désolé.
Okay, guys, I think I'm awake now, but here's gonna be the schedule for a while. We're gonna do one stream during the week. It's gonna be alternating between a Mikeless Monday, a Wicked Wednesday with Neo, The World Ends With You, because I still want to finish it with you guys, and either something on Thursday or Late Night Friday will be the alternate days for the weekday. Weekends, we're going to be doing 2 different streams of Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33 in the mornings, and then if I have some stuff planned in the nighttime, we'll be doing some stuff during the nighttime. Maybe Metaphor Refantasio, maybe Final Fantasy 16, maybe Persona 3 Reload. It depends on my energy levels, because my day job is becoming a lot more chaotic. So until then, I'm going to get my day started now because I need to do laundry for the week. And yeah, I'll see you guys as soon as I can. Bye.